And we welcome into an upgraded Joe Grosh Field in Lidditz. The Warwick Warriors displaying their new facilities here at Warwick. And we are happy to have week one of the high school football season here on Blue Ridge 11, our 32nd year of high school football coverage. There you got to look at head coach Brian Stroll, the Cocalico Eagles, entering his fourth season, 20-14 overall. Quite the accolade, too. The Pennsylvania State Football Coaches Association Class 5A Coach of the Year a season ago. And, of course, the Cocalico Eagles going to the PIAA State semifinals. On the other side of the field, one of the longest tenured head coaches now in the Lancaster-Lebanon League is Bob Locker. And he is in his 23rd season, a record of 118 and 112 overall. From the 33-yard line. That is Epinette in motion. Meyer to throw it down the field, and it is caught. That is Owen Weaver, and he'll be brought down inside the 20-yard line. That is a play we normally see.
Always.
The tight end delay.
Yeah, it's just a little play action. They just run Steffi in there. The safeties are keying on him to come up for option, and he just slips right by everybody. It happens so often. You know, not a passing team, but as I always say, they'll be 2 for 3 and, 180 yards and 2 touchdowns. So.
Well, that one went for 47, and it's first down at the Warwick 20. Steffi off the left side has a hole, and he'll punch it down to the 10. Near the first down marker, and they're going to give him the first down.
Warriors keep shifting the front, little counter.
Epinette tried to cut and looked like he kind of lost his footing, but good pursuit by the Warwick defense. Jack Mitchell coming up to make the stop for the Warriors. So it is 4th and goal from the 9, and this will be a field goal. Talon Papalis with the field goal attempt. Plenty of leg, and the kick is good. 18th play of the first quarter for Cocalico. Meyer to throw. Throws it out in the flat for Longenecker, and did he get his foot down?
He did.
He did. Makes the catch at the 35-yard line. What a grab. I thought that thing was taken off, and Longenecker timed it perfectly and came down with the catch.
Yeah, it sailed a little bit, but he does a nice job. Good job of getting it in.
Wow.
Got both feet in, too. That's good to see. Passing teams, you expect your wideouts to get both their feet in bounds. Your running teams, that may not be something that they talk a whole lot about, but he did a great job of making sure.
2nd and 5. Meyer, he'll keep it.
Fumble.
Lost the ball. And I believe
Steffi
fell on it back at the 31. Boy, that was wide open. Meyer rolling right, wants to throw. Now he's going to try and tuck it and run. Wrapped up. No gain on the play. Richard Smith, number 22, one of the first Warriors to get to him. 24-yard attempt. Longenecker the hole, and the kick is right down the middle. So Talon Papalis, 2 field goals here tonight. He had 1 all of last season. So he's got a 26-yarder and a 24-yarder. And 9:46 to go in the first half. Ooh, boy, that'll take a toll on your defense.
Yeah, it does.
Meyer, quick drop, throwing downfield, looking for Solo, spins around, and it's incomplete.
3rd and 9.
Cocalico 3 of 6 on 3rd down. Meyer keeps it, and he
Fumble.
lost the ball, and Warwick's got it. Trevor Evans, I believe, yes, comes up with a fumble recovery.
Well, that's exactly, Warwick turns it over, and that's exactly what they needed to do. They needed to manufacture a possession. They got one back there. Again, Meyer pulls the ball, tucks it, fakes the option pitch, takes it back inside. At that point in time, you got to tuck the ball away, because if you don't, somebody's hand or arm is going to get in there and just pull it away. And like you said, Eric, I mean, I'm sweating up here in the press box, and my forearms are soaking wet, and I'm not even playing in the game. So you can imagine what it's like down there on the field. They're going to bail.
He has not looked the way of Thomas James, and he connects with Kellen Leroy. Nice catch going across the middle. The 5'10 senior makes the adjustment and comes down with the grab.
It's bubble, faked it.
Pumped. Meyer under pressure. He's going to run straight ahead, and Meyer takes it out to the 47. Boy, somehow he was able to avoid the Warwick rush and pick up 7.
I hope they are in good shape.
You'll find out. Meyer
Look
under
out.
pressure, able to elude the defender, and he will just take it, and he's wrapped up by Jeans to end the first half of play. Evans to throw it, fires, pass high, and it's picked off. That is Epinet down the Warwick sideline, has a blocker, and he will take it for the touchdown.
Evans passed just a little high, just over Jean's hands, and Epinet was behind the receiver and goes right into his hands. He's got an escort down the sideline and takes it in for a 43-yard touchdown. And that is a game changer right there.
So the first touchdown comes via a defensive pick 6 for Corey Epinet.
There's plenty.
Braden Epinet.
Braden Epinet. Plenty of time to throw the ball just a little bit high. He had Jeans. Just throw it a little bit high, and Epinet was in the right position, comes up with the interception.
He gets the call again, and he's going to be pulled down, lost the ball, and Warwick has turned it over. Cocalico with their second fumble recovery of the ball game, and it's Dane Bonninger with the fumble recovery.
Owens on the tackle here from his defensive end position. Looks like he got a hold of his jersey and his left arm and just pulled the ball out. You can maybe see it in this view. You'll see 32 just grab onto his arm and pulls the ball out. And
Meyer, high snap, able to pull it down under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. Coming from the backside, Aiden Ritchie with the sack for the Warriors. I would set up a return, and another high snap over the head of Dixon, trying to pick it up. He does, and he's going to be thrown down at the 27-yard line.
Huge play. 2 snaps in a row. LeRae there. High snap over the punter's head. LeRae put a little pressure on. Got to pick that ball up and try to just kick it somewhere, punt it somewhere.
So issues on the snap, 2 consecutive plays for Cocalico, and now Warwick with a golden opportunity to try and cash in with their best field position. Evans to throw it, going for Leroy. He's got it, touchdown Warwick.
That's a great route by Leroy. Good call by Coach Locker. They're playing straight man-to-man down there on the goal line. They run a little slant, flat route. And Evans, this is a great ball. This is a great ball. Lays it right out there over the outside shoulder. Porter just not able to get there. And I think he cramps up over there in the corner. So great play, great pass. That's exactly what Coach Locker was looking for.
So here we go, 3rd down and 6. Evans looking right, fires, caught. Thomas Jeans, his first catch, down the sideline. Thomas Jeans is going to take it for the touchdown.
I have been waiting for that all night long. He's over there one-on-one. You get a rhythm throw, just get him the ball and let him do his thing out there. The corner's got to make a play, and he doesn't. Jeans turns an 8-yard pass route into a touchdown.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's the first reception of the night for Jeans.
Yes, it is. It is his first reception. They have not thrown the ball to his side of the field. He's been on the single receiver side of the field. Coach Locker.
Evans dumps it off. Kerr hauls it in inside the 35. Oh, and gets leveled at the 29 by Nash. So it's 2nd and 16. Evans floats it up for Janes and is broken up. And now penalty flags come down.
It looked like a pretty good play by Nash. They threw it. Evans did the right thing. Nash was in good position. Just throw it up, as we were saying before. You got 6'4" versus 5'10". Just throw it up and let him make a play. And Evans threw it up. And that looks like a pretty good play on both sides.
Well, that is quite a matchup. A pair of section all-stars going head-to-head. Evans to throw it.
Oh, he got the button.
Going downfield for James. He's got it. To the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Warwick.
What a nice route by Jeans. Comes out. Stops at like 8 yards. Shows his hands to the quarterback. And then a little pump and go. And hits. Evans delivers it right on target.
Nash is cramping up again. Boy, for a guy that was silent in the first half, Thomas Janes now has come up with a couple of big receptions here in the second half, including a 45-yard touchdown.
That's a good look at it, and that's a great ball again, you know. A nice soft pass over the top.
It's 3rd and goal at the 5. Evans rolling. He has the raw open, goes to the middle, and it's broken up by Longenecker. Pass intended for Judah Willard.
You're exactly right, Eric. You saw it. Laurent was wide open going to the flat. Evans didn't see him. He came back inside. And Longenecker, nice job breaking up the play. And you can bring on the freshman kicker. That's a tough pass, throwing it back across your body. Just really can't get a lot on it.
See the job by Longenecker pulling the arms back of Willard. So here we go, a 21-yard field goal attempt for the freshman Tyler Schaufstall, and looking to give Warwick the lead. Kerr will hold. Low snap, kick on the way, and Schaufstall's got it. So the freshman has come on, has hit a pair of extra points, and a 21-yard field goal now gives Warwick the lead with 5:51 to go in the ball game. Warwick 17, Cocalico 14. Here it is now 4th and 10. Meyer rolling left, fires downfield, and it's intercepted. Evans with the pick, forced out of bounds at his own 43-yard line.
I mean, that's a great play by Evans, because he's back there in his deep half of the field, maybe deep third. He sees the play. It's a flood route, an out route there, and he just jumps it, waits for Myers to throw the ball, makes him look open, comes up with a huge interception.
And the penalty against Cocalico with a personal foul. That'll be tacked on at the end of the play. So Trevor Evans, well, you know, it gives you a pretty good indication as to why he was a section all-star for the last 2 seasons.
For sure, there you get a good look at it. He reads the out route and just comes up and sees Myers looking at him and makes a play. And there you saw the penalty. That's a great interception. Nice block. You get a late hit over here on the Cocalico players. They got to just run inside zone. He is not.
He's going to throw it, goes downfield, and it's caught, and a first down.
Woo-hoo! You got to like that.
Wow. Joe Bagonis with the reception.
Yows. They run 2 seam routes, a slant underneath. And what a pass. I mean, that is just inside of the defender. Just inside of Horning.
Yeah.
4th down.
Here's Evans looking, throwing for the end zone for Jeans, and Jeans was looking for it on the outside. Evans' pass went to the inside, and it falls incomplete. So with 40 seconds to go, Cocalico will take over, and they've got to go 86 yards. Boy, and the way things started for Cocalico, you thought that this was going to be a game that they would control, but the Warwick defense has risen. Throw back to the left, looking for Longenecker, and it is incomplete. 15 seconds to go. Trying to get off the field, and then got too many men on the field. And Meyer's going to be sacked back at the 2-yard line, but there is a penalty. Owen Hirsch with the sack.
And that's game's over.
That is it. The Warwick Warriors have come back and won it.
The Cocalico players are in shock.
What a huge win for the Warwick Warriors.